Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are.
I got a dumb question for all of you fellas.
Please, yeah, go ahead, please.
You guys ever see those things on social media where it's like, it'll be a bunch of celebrities photoshopped into a plane, and they're like, which seat are you taking? Like, who would you basically want to sit next to for the next 4 hours on your flight?
Sure.
And there's, 10 different options. Which New York Nick celebrity last night? You could sit next to anybody that's there.
Chalamet.
Calm down.
My Lord.
So, during, not just in general, not just to meet him, during a 29-point comeback in the finals to come back and beat the Spurs, 107-106, you got Taylor Swift, you got Seinfeld, you got the Sandman. Who are you sitting next to during last night's comeback, if you can pick anyone that you saw on screen?
Larry David.
That's my answer, too.
100%.
Larry David.
Spike Lee would be a good one, too, because, he's just getting amped.
I don't know, man.
Mariska Hargitay.
I'd like to know Adam Sandler. I bet he's a good dude.
Sandman, everybody loves.
Yeah, I bet he's a good guy. I bet he could be your friend.
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock would be cool.
Dusty Mom.
And I'd love to spend some time with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I bet you would.
Yeah, Kylie Jenner,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually the best answer.
Thank you.
I bet John McEnroe would be fun, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. He wouldn't be my number one, but he'd be fun.
It'd probably be Larry.
God, Larry would be hilarious.
Ben Stiller?
Nah.
Oh.
God, you hate Stiller.
You do.
Why do you hate
She seems like such a good dude, too.
Who knows?
You just hate him.
You do.
What did he do?
You don't like Stiller?
No.
Hates him.
He's having a weird day over there.
Okay.
As an actor?
Deep
As an
breath
actor or as a person?
Oh, I don't know him as a man. I'm sure he's a very nice man as an actor.
No big deal. Just something about Mary. Meet the Fockers.
Along
terrible.
Came Polly.
Meet the Fockers is terrible.
Zoolander.
I've never seen it.
Royal Tenenbaums.
What?
Outstanding.
Zoolander is
I've never seen
10 out of 10 movie.
I mean,
He's great in Tropic Thunder. That movie's 100 out of 100.
yeah,
that's one of the funniest movies of all time.
Simple Jack.
I mean,
It's so funny how that's the first character I thought.
Robert Downey
It's hard not
Jr.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Robert Downey Jr.
That's awkward.
What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? It's so good.
Great.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't drop character till I do the DVD commentary.
That's such a good line.
I do think it's interesting whenever they zoom in on Ben Stiller at Knicks games. His wife is also famous. Christine Taylor's been in a
she's
million
very
things.
famous, yeah.
But they almost always don't even have her in the shot. It's like, put them both in there. I mean, they're both famous.
Yeah.
It's like Ben Stiller's here, and then you can see like half of Christine's face. I guess she was, whatever. She was Marsha Brady. No big deal.
She's like the type of famous, too. She's in that wheelhouse where if I were in that world, I'd be like, I just want to be like that level of famous. I wouldn't want to be Ben Stiller famous. But I bet you Christine Taylor can walk around New York City, and there's still a lot of people that would not recognize her.
I saw Bob Odenkirk recently talk about that exact same thing, that until in the last like handful of years, most of his adult life, he said he was in the perfect spot of fame where he was like a niche comedy icon, but not
you're getting work, you're getting consistent work.
Yeah, and he
doing
said he would walk into a room, he would know immediately, like, all right, those two people know who I am. Like you could feel it. They were staring at him like, all right, they must be comedy fans, or what was the Mr. Show?
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like David Cross.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that kind of a vibe. But now since Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, but specifically Better Call Saul and all the movies he's been in since, he's like, now I can't go anywhere. But he thinks he's still in that sweet spot mode that he got famous so late that it didn't affect him as much as other people that he is seeing get affected. So Odenkirk until 10 years ago was probably in the sweet spot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your Christine Taylor take, though, because she seems awesome, seems super nice. Doesn't even get a full camera shot.
And she looks like the type of person's totally fine with that.
Yep, doesn't care.
Yeah. Yep. You don't care.
And Sauce hates Stiller.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys hate me?
No.
Yeah, but we have reasons.
I don't need a reason to hate.
Are we still on the contract? Are we still honoring the contract? Or
No,
is
that was just his hot sports take.
30
Ooh,
seconds.
man, what a weight off my shoulders.
Oh, thanks, Rosie.
Yeah. What if you're like, what if you're 30 rows back and you're somewhat famous and you never get on camera because they don't ever zoom in? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody has to have a photo of somebody that's relatively famous. That's like,
like the Jesus.
But
he
like
was there.
top of the lower level. You know what I'm saying? Like not upper deck, but lower level bowl at Madison Square Garden, but you just never get on camera.
It's a different thing, but do you remember when the Vikings were in London and they were talking about Woody Harrelson, and right behind him was
Isla Fisher.
Isla Fisher was right there behind him, and they didn't notice,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you don't, I guess
And
you
she's
don't
a 10 out of
expect.
10.
She is
beautiful.
a 10 out of 10.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
She's
pretty
a
cool.
stage 5 clinger.
Yeah, that's the best.
God, that's such a good.
Because I'd find you.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hottest woman ever.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah,
pretty.
it used to
that
be
character.
with Sacha Baron Cohen
Yep.
for a long time, right?
Yeah,
I think
they're not still together?
I think as of a couple of years ago, I don't believe they still are. I don't think so.
No, I don't think there's no.
Chris thinks he has a chance.
I know.
Yeah. You're like, wait, they're not
Why are you so
together?
mean to me?
Chris is like, do you think she's single? Well, sure. So you and 4 billion other men have a
found
shot
a
at
woman
her.
that would tolerate you. So miracles happen.
Yeah, shoot your shot.
You are incorrect about the tolerating part.
Did we do this? Should we have me on every?
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Stanley Cup Final Game 5 tonight in Carolina. That series is tied at 2. I mean, that series has been awesome. Again, the Knicks and Spurs have been awesome. The Western Conference Finals in the NBA was awesome. We've had a really good 2026 postseason. Right? There was a lot of snoozers in the Eastern Conference basketball, but hockey playoffs are always dramatic, always fun.
Hell yeah.
We've been spoiled. Good postseason.
All on ABC as well. And
That's a good
then
point,
they also have
Zach.
Twin Cities Live.
Yeah,
which is
I mean, our station's loving it.
crazy.
Are you technically the lead-in?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, we have news
In
beforehand.
between, but yeah, sure.
But yeah, we'll take the we'll take the lead in.
Ben, do you care at all about the World Cup that starts today?
Sure.
Will you watch at all? Like the U.S. plays tomorrow night for the first time in Los Angeles, but do you care at all?
Okay. In all honesty, no, not the first round, not the first game, just because of other things that we have going on in our schedule. But sure, after this weekend, I will pay attention more. I'll try to make it appointment TV.
Yeah, and if the U.S. even remotely makes a run, right, or has a game where like they have to win to get into some round or whatever,
Yeah.
or once they get into the final 16, if they make it that far, because it sounds like they're even money on DraftKings to even get that far. I'm in. Why not? It's like the Olympics. I don't have to care about soccer for years and years at a time. Just once every handful of years, it's cool. I'm in.
Oh, I'd rock a USA scarf in June.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man, let's
Dude,
go.
international sports are the best, right? Where
Yeah.
it's not just what free agent signed with what team. It's this is my country versus your country. Let's go. And we're gonna get our asses kicked. But what? Yeah, why not? Stranger things.
You never know.
You never know.
They have a
Sports are
favorable
weird.
group too. Like
Do they?
Yeah, it's not like any powerhouses.
Like Macedonia and North Macedonia.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah, basically. It's like Australia, Turkey, and Paraguay.
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 So they could, but
They're kind of buns.
yeah, they're buns. Not even kind of.
They are buns.
They're buns. They would not be in it if they were not hosting.
buns.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any countries here that like none of us have ever heard of. Okay, right off the bat. Capo Verde? Where the hell is that?
Isn't that Africa?
I was going to say, isn't that somewhere in Africa?
Flavor spot.
That's a good guess.
Is that?
Well
Yeah.
played.
Yeah, I've been there a few times, actually.
Yeah.
I should know where that's at.
Cape Verde.
Curacao, I've heard of.
That's Africa.
Ghana.
Cafe Verde.
Yeah, Jordan.
get those at
Morocco,
Starbucks.
apparently, New Zealand, Qatar, Scotland, Spain, yeah, Senegal, yep.
Guitarist?
Tunisia, Uzbekistan. All right, so there's only like 2 or 3 that I'm like, what the hell is that? But there's 48. Like you mentioned earlier, it's the biggest field of all time. So technically 3 host countries, Canada, Mexico, and the U.S.
Yeah. I think it's cool that that some of these teams are just setting up shop on these college towns. You know how awesome that'd be if, I don't know, I don't even know soccer that well, but you get a high, like Lionel Messi, I think was, they were down, coincidentally, they were down at Auburn, I think, playing in the football stadium there. Hanging out on a college campus and Messi's walking around.
It's pretty cool.
Right?
Sports Illustrated ranked the 48 teams in terms of their chances of winning, like just top to bottom, who's the best. Where do they have the U.S. out of 48? Where does Sports Illustrated put Team USA?
18.
Mid-20s.
40th.
25.
14.
30.
21.
Ooh.
21.
Which that sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
If they're
Yeah.
on DraftKings, if they're about even money to make the final 16 and they have a favorable draw, then it makes sense that they're just outside the top 16 and they're going to have to fight their way in.
Yeah.
So 21st.
So stupid question. So it sounds like it's what, pool play, and then you qualify
fun.
for the round of
16.
round of 16, and then after that, single elimination.
Yep.
Single elimination bracket. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. Mhm. Yep.
that's super
Again,
fun.
Spain and France are your favorites.
And what if like your first round is in Mexico and your second round is in Canada?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think they have them stay in the
Yeah, I was
same
gonna say,
area.
probably.
Yeah.
Till like the finals round?
And where is the final?
I'm not sure.
I believe it's in New Jersey. The
At
Meadowlands.
MetLife.
MetLife, yeah.
Ew, gross.
Well, I mean,
Gross.
need a judge.
That stadium's awful.
Yeah, no,
though.
you're right. It is MetLife.
Is it really?
Saturday, July 19th.
Yeah, I think Hawk, you and I are both on the same wavelength. Like that MetLife Stadium's very underwhelming.
It really is. I mean, the stadium's just a stadium.
Yeah, it's like a tuna can.
Yeah, and it's legitimately in the middle of nowhere.
And by the way, it'll be known as New York, New Jersey Stadium for the run of the World Cup, as will every other stadium. No
look at that.
corporate sponsorships.
What?
Yeah, Dallas Stadium, Houston Stadium, Los Angeles Stadium will
what
be
is this,
SoFi.
Tecmo Bowl?
Yeah, what's
Oh, yeah.
happening?
Yeah,
They
that's-
ripped
that's
off
a
all the
yeah, right,
branding.
Tecmo, that's
Did
fine.
they really?
Yeah,
Don't they like making money?
They sure do.
FIFA does. And if they don't make any money from AT&T Stadium, it's going to be Dallas Stadium now.
It's incredible. It's like I'm surprised the stadiums allowed them to do that.
They have to agree to it.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
And
Yeah, I guess.
Dallas is pissed because nobody's actually going to this thing. So,
Well, yeah.
Really? Have they not sold any tickets?
well, the flights are more expensive because of all the jet fuel. But yeah, the hotels are empty. It's not a good ROI right now.
they had a soccer game, like a what do you call them? A friendly, I guess,
Yeah.
at Texas Tech or Texas A&M. Just this last week and a couple of days ago, that broke all the records for the biggest soccer game, like in the state of Texas ever, or something like that, like 90,000 people or something.
That's fun.
Yeah, I know. And it was a friendly. So I'm surprised to hear people are going, if that's the truth.
When's the last time you guys went to a soccer game? Because I definitely know the last time I went to one.
The U.S. Bank one.
Went
US
to,
Bank?
last
Yeah.
year
Yeah, meet you last year.
on
yeah.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, probably 2 years ago.
I went to a game in the 90s. My friend Matthew played on this. Paul, your hands up?
He's not here till
Oh, that's right.
Wednesday.
Okay, anyway, he changed his name to Martha and dressed like a gal. He played for this team called the Ladybugs. Never mind. I'll do that bit on Wednesday. He'll fall for it. Martha, Matthew, Martha, whatever.
Yeah, 91,000 people.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 91% on Rotten Tomatoes.
At Kyle Field.
And that's Texas A&M, right?
That's Texas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Can you imagine 91,000 people?
Is it
Nuts,
was
man.
Messi there?
Yes, and he scored like the game-winning goal or something like that.
It's just a different level of energy when you go to those kind of international football games, man. People have it's like football, basketball, baseball, and hockey combined. Like, I mean, I've said it to you guys before, but when I went to that game between two of Rio's teams, it was already the loudest sporting environment I've ever been in before I got in the arena.
Wow.
Was that because of all the vuvuzelas and all that stuff? All the,
No, it's
the
just-
noisemakers?
It's not even that. It's just people so hype. Like, I've never cheered for a team harder in my life, and I did not know this team existed until that morning.
Right, and I believe they disallow vuvuzelas at the World Cup this year?
Yeah,
I thought so.
that's the story I read as well.
They have chants and songs and everything for the entire game. I mean, it got so intense, people who were rooting for the same team fought each other.
Smoke bombs.
They don't even let you sit by
Yeah.
opposing fans, and they don't let you leave the stadium at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, oddly though, it's a double-edged sword because there are certain fans that pull away from soccer and that culture because of that. Like, I talked to several NFL fans when we were over in the UK, and they're like, "Yeah, I used to be a soccer fan, but it's too dangerous to go to games, and it's too hostile to be a fan of any one team because you never know what opposing team or player or whatever when you're just walking down the street and there's a game going on that just wants to pick a fight with you." They're like, the NFL's not like, the NFL's more friendly.
Damn it, Andy.
They said it's a more friendly experience to go to an NFL game in the UK than it is to go to a soccer game.
It's nuts.
We need
Yeah.
to make a bet, like a real bet, like something that matters. And the loser has to play a vuvuzela at our funeral. The first person who dies, the loser has to go to their funeral.
Did you guys see that bit, which I think is a great bit for fantasy football, where they made the loser walk around and do actual trick-or-treating in June?
Yeah.
He had to collect 10 pieces of candy from people before the bet was over, and he had to dress up in a Halloween costume and knock on the door and say trick or treat.
That's brilliant.
What's underrated, because I saw that same video, what's underrated is not necessarily the embarrassment. It would be the kind of, I would say, fear and confusion about the person answering the door.
Correct.
Yes.
If in June or July somebody knocked on my door and it was an adult in a, quote, scary costume going trick or treat, I would be unnerved.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I think he was in a Harry Potter costume, so his face was actually like exposed, but it would be really
jarring.
Yeah, if you got a werewolf mask on or something, you're like, trick or treat. You'd be like,
is this guy, is this a serial killer?
What's
like, is this, I don't understand what's happening. I would be very unnerved by that. So it's like, I don't even think I would be more nervous that somebody was going to get aggressive and shoot me defending their home than the embarrassment of asking for candy.
Right.
But whatever. I'm always thinking worst case scenario, and that would be where my brain goes immediately.
You know what I want to do? I want to get here. I want to buy a vuvuzela, get to the station at about 3:45, and wait till Chris Carr gets out of his truck and just go, and then hide.
Yeah. That'd be so fun.
Like 4 days in a row.
Please do that, at least for social content. Please do that.
In the parking ramp with how it echoes?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, that'd be
Just do it for like an entire week.
That'd be so good.
He's going to need a straight jacket.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, he'd hear you giggling.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he would, yeah.
There's no way you could pull that off without laughing out loud.
You're right, there's no way.
And it would be so funny to listen to them, to see him talk about it on the morning show every day. Like, guys, I think I'm going crazy.
Yeah, what is that? Is there a giant mosquito after me?
Is somebody doing construction somewhere? What's going on?
Great bit. Oh, my God.
Where do you buy one of those?
I know.
I'm looking at him on Amazon right now.
He'll buy one.
That sounds like a prepubescent train.
Well played.
All right, let's do headlines when we come back. We've talked about the Knicks comeback 1,000 times.
cool.
They came back from 29 down to beat the Spurs 107 to 106. They take a 3-1 series lead. They can close it out and win their first title in over 50 years. Game 5 is Saturday in San Antonio. Power Trip Morning Show returns after this on The Fan.
The Fan. Our iHeartRadio.
Do you want to be at the next big game or concert? We're giving away tickets to the Outlaw Music Festival, Jack White, Guns N' Roses, Chris Stapleton, and plenty more. Just go to KFAN.com, make the keyword contests, and enter today.
Were you flipping us off because I forgot to turn your mic on?
No, I was flipping Sasa.
Oh, yeah, he deserves it.
Why?
Because there's still that decaf cup in the studio. He needs to clean that up.
Yeah, come on, man.
Where? Oh, I'll clean it.
Did you hear about that, Ben?
What's that?
That Sauce has been drinking decaf for a year. And he
Yes.
had no
Oh, my
idea.
God. When I heard that, I was like,
What?
Yeah.
And didn't notice.
Yeah,
I didn't
idea.
notice.
Yeah.
my jaw hit the floor.
Yeah.
But good for you.
Yeah, good for
you.
you.
You know why? Because I think the placebo effect is real.
Yeah.
And
It was a
that,
year.
And I think that's like, it just goes to show you that if you think it works, then it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, well said. Yeah, and I found out yesterday the only reason we have it is because Emily likes to drink decaf. That's why it's here. And I just thought it was a light roast.
Yeah. I
Coffee.
don't think that I would know the difference. Like, I know that there's coffees that I like that I'm like, oh, I like this one better than the other. But if someone's giving me decaf coffee for a year, I might just chalk it up like, oh, it's not the greatest coffee, but I'll drink it. I would never know it's not caffeinated just based on the taste.
Right.
Same.
Right.
Hey, Tommy.
He's not here, man.
But are you fully gassed up now?
Yeah, I've had 2 cups of regular coffee.
And
Yeah, I feel great.
how different do you feel?
I feel about the same.
He isn't laughing at funny things.
I am.
He's definitely not saying anything.
Oh.
Funny, I mean. You're talking.
He made me watch the trailer for Alien Day or something, whatever. What's it called?
Disclosure
That's
Day.
it, yeah. It looks great. We're going to go see it. I'll go see it.
All right, sweet.
Can't
Look
wait.
at you
It
guys.
looks really, really good.
sick.
You guys
I
are going
didn't-
on a movie date.
I didn't,
tomorrow.
I hadn't seen the trailer for some reason, and I was against it. I'm kind of sick of alien movies. I don't know, but
It
that
looks
one looks
great,
real
yeah.
good.
And Spielberg.
It's Spielberg.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
We'll
I'm
go
telling
see
you,
it tomorrow.
watch the documentary Age of Disclosure first, because that's actually like real stuff. This is a little more Hollywood-esque.
Okay.
The Spielberg
yeah,
one.
got it.
Yeah, I think
Guy,
Randy likes this movie.
Maxo did something really fun that I would do, I think, if they are doing it at a theater near me. What did you do?
Yesterday, I saw Saving. With my accent right now, it sounds like shaving, but we've all
seen
seen
that,
Shaving
though.
Private Ryan. But I saw Saving Private Ryan for the first time in the theaters.
How cool is that?
It was incredible,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was absolutely. It's one of those movies that you hear about forever. It's so hyped up, but it's like when you see The Godfather for the first time, you realize almost instantly from the very first scene, yeah, this is going to live up to the hype. And it was just absolutely incredible. I mean, and seeing in the theaters, I mean, I felt like I was there,
Yeah.
you know, like, and it's just a gut wrenching movie. And I really appreciated that it wasn't like American Sniper, you know, they didn't make them look like superheroes or anything like that, or this is some glorious
They're
thing.
real people.
Yeah. It was horrifying.
Yeah.
They weren't talking about like, you know, these big ideas. They're just guys that were trying to get home, and each one of them kind of rationalized it and found a way to live through it in their own way. You know, the one guy's the sniper guy's kind of doing his mantras, and Tom Hanks' character is kind of putting on the tough guy face. And then when he looks around and nobody's around and he just starts crying, it's like, oh my God, man. And then the way they actually all, at first they're like, bleed Brian. And then the way they all come together at the end, like, all right, with this, we've gone this far. We got to get this guy home.
Have you guys seen the infographic that's making the rounds? That it's basically like Hollywood has spent $1.4 billion trying to get Matt Damon home.
Yeah.
Right between
no, really?
Interstellar, The
Odyssey,
Martian,
yeah.
The Odyssey,
Odyssey now,
Saving
yeah.
Private Ryan.
No
like,
way.
That's
brilliant.
All you have to do in Hollywood is pitch a script where Matt Damon's character needs to be saved or brought home. Or
So Tom Cruise is running places.
Yep.
Matt Damon's trying to get home.
let me see if I can find the exact numbers.
That's really good.
Damon. Matt Damon.
Really good.
Matt Damon, great
God,
guy.
I love Matt Damon.
Yeah, I really do too.
I do too.
Really
Yeah.
like him.
Some
a
really
lot.
good stuff.
Yeah, he's great.
Rounders, man. Freaking Rounders.
And Spielberg just always knows where to put the camera, man. There's some unbelievable shots in that movie. Like when they're in the dark and all you see is the flashes of war behind them.
Walking
It's
behind.
Yeah, when they're walking.
Have you
Yes.
have you seen Ben? What is the series that was on HBO?
Band of Brothers.
Have you seen? Band
no,
of
I still haven't seen Band of
my
Brothers.
gosh.
No, I gotta see that.
You know, that'd be a long sit. But watching Band of Brothers in the theater would be awesome too.
I would go once a week for like on a
Just to
Tuesday,
watch
just
each
to watch
episode?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
man.
It's like Saving Private Ryan. Man, and again, back to what you were saying, Max. So the opening 20 minutes obviously is
it's a horror movie.
but I can think of individual moments within that 20 minute, like when the guy can't find his arm
Yeah.
and he's looking, he picks up his arm, and you're like, man,
When he's talking to the guy, looks away, looks back, and the guy's face is gone.
Gone,
You know,
yeah.
people are lighting on fire, and you think of all the people, and I know that's that just never even made it off the boat. Like you did all that, and you steeled yourself,
Yeah.
psychologically and mentally. I can do this. I'm going to do this, and you never even made it off the boat.
and your equipment's too heavy, so you drown.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
sheesh.
Or the guy talking, the pilot that he meets, that's talking about his plane went down all for that one guy, that one general. And it's just, oh my God, man. I just really appreciated how real it felt. And because some more movies, they want you to kind of feel like, yeah, America right after. But afterwards, you're just like, man, we should never be in any type of conflict like this ever again. Like it's just such a horrific thing that humans have invented.
You know, the one thing that I thought about after watching that opening scene several times, not the first thought I had when I watched it, but we've all watched that, not Max, but we've all watched that movie several times now.
Yeah.
What a false sense of security those helmets are.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Like I get that in certain situations, like, if you're going through the town and like a brick falls on you or something, like it'll protect you. But there's
Not from that stuff.
That thing is not stopping any bullets. Like those guys are running around, clambering around, trying to find their helmets sometimes to put them on. Like that ain't doing nothing.
How about that scene where he gets hit in the helmet?
Yeah.
Takes it off. The guy's like, "You lucky," whatever, and then he gets
boom.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my God.
Isn't that what the scene in the little French town where the guy's trying to get him to take his little girl because he done
Yeah. Vin Diesel.
Yeah, it's Vin Diesel. That's right.
Diesel, yeah.
My gosh, man. Anyway, there you go. Great film. Great film.
Just incredible, man.
Man.
Now it's time for
headlines.
Headlines brought to you by All Around. Thanks, All Around.
They get it done and they do it right.
Today is National Corn on the Cob Day.
Hell yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one more day, bud.
Hopefully.
No, it's a done deal. I've already made it happen.
you talk to your people.
I talked to the great Lord.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that's kind of you.
It doesn't matter if you're ready or not. We're pulling that out.
Yeah, they're taking it out no matter what.
Honestly, at this point, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Been a long road, man.
Yes, sir.
Corn on the Cob today. Celebrate,
Yeah,
Max.
A+.
Celebrate. You can just gamble.
Yeah, but that's weird though because they're not harvesting sweet corn right now, are they?
That is so weird. You're right. They're
Yeah,
not
that's
even
a
close
good
to
point.
harvesting. I mean,
Right.
yeah.
No, it's like not till the end of summer.
Yeah.
It's basically state fair time.
So you should pick like September or something, right?
Yeah,
I would
it's
think
like,
so
hey,
when it's on the
great.
side of the road. Yeah,
National Frozen Thawed Out Corn on the Cob Day.
yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah,
I
why
guess,
not?
Pretty good.
I guess everybody's
Yeah, it's
buying it.
Still pretty good.
Everybody's buying it in the fall. They probably don't get anybody in it right now, so maybe that's the thing. They're
Maybe.
like, buy it today.
Do you like corn, Corey?
100%.
Really?
Sure.
White up.
Do you, Zach?
Yeah.
Well,
On the cob, in the bowl.
Okay, bud.
On the stage.
Yes.
Hey,
I think he just got a stroke.
is Rosie back today at 2 or not?
I think. Where's he been?
I mean, a Delta plane was diverted after a passenger was accused of slapping a flight attendant's ass during beverage service.
Ma'am?
My God.
So he is back today?
Who would do that?
Who would do that?
I mean,
Honestly, I would not. I have a lot of respect for ladies. I would never do that.
but how do you think you're going to get away with it? Why do you think you should be allowed to get away with it? And where do you think
Ma'am?
you're going to go?
Yeah.
Like you're on a plane.
Yeah, do you?
Because you're just hoping that one slap, she turns around and says, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And of
here's my number, you sexy thing."
That's why guys are the worst.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm with you. The guy that did this probably thought, well, it's not zero, so
Not zero. Yeah,
I'm going to go for it. And
Swinging
it's
for
like,
the
well,
fences.
you're garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you read the rest of the story?
No.
No.
She turned around and said, "You shouldn't do that." And he goes, "No way, poop! Darn it! This would have been great."
He played the flute.
He played some polka. Pied Piper sitting there.
She said, you shouldn't do that." And he goes,
I know that, honey.
Oh.
He left a mark.
It's a good thing she wasn't a waitress.
I'll tell you what, though, guys, I bet you all know who I'm referring to, but we've all known one guy who got to the point in his life where he thought he could do that to somebody.
Sure. And they're the worst.
They're the worst.
Because, anyway.
Who would ever really do that?
It's so gross.
Anyway,
Ugh.
okay.
Ugh. Ben, go first. According to a new poll, what percentage of American adults claim they have never played Monopoly?
Ooh.
Not once.
American adults. So
American adults.
18 and over.
That have never once played Monopoly.
23.
23.
47.
47% have never played. Sauce.
10.
I'm
Max.
actually going to go ahead.
Go for it.
I'm gonna say 65.
65% have never played Monopoly.
Yeah.
Chris.
I'm going to say
23.
23. I think 23 is
Zachary.
I'm going to go 69%, Core.
You guys are nuts. 5% say they have never played Monopoly.
wow.
I wouldn't think a lot of kids haven't played it. I'll tell you this. I don't know for sure that I could say if I had to answer this correctly to get into heaven, I'm not sure I'd make it. I don't know that I've ever completed a game of Monopoly.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, that is the
Not
trick.
even in your childhood.
I don't believe so.
We talk about this all the time. If you play with more than one person, that's possible. If you play heads up, all you need is a couple of things to go the wrong way
Right.
and it's over. You play a 3 or 4 person game, it could go for years.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I know it's like it's all luck. There's no strategy to it, but it's still fun. It's still all nostalgia. It's still my childhood. I've played Monopoly a billion times.
Yeah.
But give me a game of 500 instead. You know what I mean? A card
Yeah.
game. you
Yeah,
know?
give me a card game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or life. Life is awesome.
Game of life, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever played the Game of Life. All the way. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And they actually updated it recently. So like your jobs are like can be like streamer and stuff like that. Like it's really interesting.
That was always but that was always my complaint. Yeah, what is this, Euphoria? That was always my complaint about life. The first couple of spins determine everything. If you get the wrong job and somebody else landed on a doctor, it's like, well, why are we even going to play the next 30 minutes? You're going to win.
Yeah.
It's just all 9 times out of 10, the job determined who won.
Yeah.
You can get an education though.
Yeah, I mean, there were a couple of things that could go the wrong way, but man, those first couple of spins mean everything in life.
You know a game I loved as a kid?
Go on.
The MASH game that you'd play where you, on a piece of paper, you write MASH. You guys remember doing that?
No.
Yeah, but keep going. How does it go?
So it's like mansion, apartment, shack, house. Yep. And then on the left-hand column was like, you just say like, hey, give me some numbers. And that was like the number of kids. And then it was like, hey, name 5 cars. And then you'd name 5 cars. Like there was a little thing that you would do all the way around the box. And then, and then the way we did it when we were growing up, the person that was the subject, well, I'll take it back. The person that was making the board would just start making dots with their pencil. And you say like, all right, stop. And then you count the number of dots. And then you count every one of those like, go 7 around, and then you cross one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you get all the way down to the end, and you have one left of every category. Like, when you grow up, you're going to live in an apartment with 7 kids, and you're going to buy, you're going to drive an Aston Martin. You know, it's like, that was fun.
I don't know why it was fun, but it was. It
was
shouldn't
fun.
be.
It shouldn't be, but it was fun.
Shouldn't be.
And that was
you're going to live in a shack.
Hope there's windows in that apartment.
The diesel?
Mr. O'Neill.
Yeah, Mr. O'Neill.
The diesel.
What?
No, that's not him.
53% say they've played Monopoly many times. 28% say several times. 12% say once or twice, and 3% aren't sure. But again, 5% say they're pretty convinced that they have never played.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Think about this. That's market saturation. If 95% of adults have at least played your game once, it doesn't mean you bought it, but you've at least played it once.
Yeah.
That is the one thing that they have done really, really well is to license it out to like all these local places.
The Simpsons. They have a golf
version. We have like 4 versions because when the kids were little, they wanted like whatever, an Adventure Time one.
You can get a Minneapolis one. You can get you can get them for where Simpsons. You live geographically. Yeah. It's kind of fun. So with that, I've got to go, and I do want to say this. I don't know if you guys saw the news about Madden Greenway.
Yeah, National something player of the year.
She's the Max Preps Female Athlete of the Year.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I obviously she's got so many awards throughout her high school career, and she's going to have a bunch more in her collegiate career. But I think even my brother in Pennsylvania saw it come through just because of social media. He's like, holy crap, the player of the year. So anyway, pretty cool accolades. I think obviously we all love Chad, and his daughters are doing great things, and that's another national award that I think that she needs to get some recognition for.
Incredible.
So, congrats, Matt.
Congratulations. Wow.
I wonder if in 20 years, she's essentially like in the, Mount Rushmore conversation for all-time Minnesota athletes.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
Not even
close.
Yeah, right.
Her arc is headed where it could be.
She's going to Kentucky.
Yeah, and she's that good.
Yeah.
Wow,
but who knows? Pretty cool for Madden.
Yeah, good for her.
Now I want to play Monopoly. You want to play Monopoly?
No,
I'm going to play Madden.
Beat me.
When's the new one come out?
Yeah.
I think they always come out in August.
Yeah, the
college.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Scrabble against my wife, but if I'm going to try to get triple word scores and double, then why even?
Man, as Hog says, your wife's the same.
Yeah,
but I mean,
but so are you.
Am I supposed to just spell words for fun?
You play
to win the game, and I want her to play to win the game.
You spelled the. All right, you win.
Again, if she wins, I'll shake her hand and say, "Well done, awesome." I don't need to win.
You're going to shake her hand.
Oh yeah, gotta win with class. You gotta lose with class.
Nah. You don't have to do that.
Is Monopoly, like when you guys think the word board game, is Monopoly the first one that comes to mind?
Oh, sure.
Just for nostalgia reasons. Absolutely.
It is.
It's the OG. It's the OG and an OP. Something we've all been waiting for. It's finally happening. Property brother Jonathan Scott's getting a daytime talk show.
Is that right?
Oh, I can't wait.
Now, if you're saying, well, which one of the Property brothers is it? Jonathan? Which one is that?
He's a tall one.
The one that you're thinking of, it's the other one.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Not that one.
I used to think they were a couple. I didn't know the title of the show. I just saw those guys, and I thought they were just two dudes that looked strikingly similar that were really gay.
The Property Brothers, which I don't know if this is the one that's with Zooey Deschanel or if it's the other one.
No idea.
I love her.
It's one of the two.
Me too. I didn't know they were married to her.
Mm-hmm.
One of them. This one is?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the other one.
Okay.
No.
It's the other Property Brother.
Yes.
So it's not this one.
No.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Sauce, try this.
Oh, man.
No, this is your wheelhouse.
Yeah, dude, it's your wheelhouse.
Sometimes I don't know, Daddy.
We live around.
Attention to detail, though. Listen to the question carefully. It was on this day, June 11th, of what year, that Timothy McVeigh was executed for the Oklahoma City bombing?
I was real young.
99?
Not a bad guess. What year did the bombing happen?
94?
Bombing happened in 95. He was executed on this day in 2001.
Yeah. And I think it's a PBS documentary that is on Netflix. They just happened to pick him up for I don't think he had tabs on his car. He had a gun in the car, and they just happened to arrest him when they kind of pieced together, because I think it was an FBI agent found part of the van, the VIN number was exposed laying on the ground, and they ran the VIN number and went back to rental vehicle. They found his name because he used his name to rent the car.
Idiot.
And they just so happened to have him in the jail, and they perp walked him out of a small town jail. Yeah.
They're right.
Yeah, the documentary is unbelievably sad.
All right, Chris, let's let you go on this one first, because this is your wheelhouse.
Okay.
Kind of. June 11th of what year, this day, did American Idol premiere? First time, first episode, first season. What year?
Oh, goodness.
Good question.
I'm going to be way off, I guess. For some reason, it feels like something like 2004?
2001?
One sounds right. I'm going to go with 2, but I think Max is right.
2000?
Nope, Zach changed his mind and got it. 2002, the very first American Idol premiered, and it was an instant hit, and Kelly Clarkson won it, and it was a gigantic deal.
It's still on.
Still on.
Yeah, man.
Did you guys ever call in and vote?
Oh, yeah.
I voted for Kelly.
Nope, but I did do Fantasy American Idol for a couple of years, and it was super fun.
Yeah.
That's the one way to make that show super interesting, is to gamble on it.
I can see that.
Well, yeah.
Pretty sweet.
You mentioned that you guys were going to go see Spielberg's Disclosure Day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 giant Spielberg movies came out on this day, June 11th. What year did E.T. come out?
82.
That is correct.
Oh,
Nice.
wow,
I only know that because my mom talks about how they went to go see that when she was pregnant with me.
Thank you.
And I was born in 82. You're welcome, Ryan.
She was like,
thanks,
if
Brian.
my son turns out to be half as attractive as that alien. What about the other Spielberg
exactly what
gigantic
she got.
movie? Not that there's only other one, but Jurassic Park also came out on this day. In what year?
Thank you.
93?
Nailed it.
Jeez,
Nice.
Louise, dude, look at you.
I saw that in
You
the
know
theater.
you're
I love
Spielberg.
that movie. The first, and I've been to
It's
the
fantastic.
island area where they filmed it.
The first one holds up.
I have.
The other ones are all garbage, like
I know
literally
none of you
all
care.
garbage. They're almost unwatchable. But the first one is a freaking masterpiece, man. It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
What's so funny?
You're in a bad mood.
No, I'm not. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a very good mood.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Sauce, you've nailed the last 2. Good luck with this one.
And he had his crank in his left hand.
No, I didn't.
I'm not even going to say who did it because I don't even want to remotely tip my hand. I just want to see what you would guess.
Okay.
It was on this day, allegedly, reportedly, of what year, Sauce, did someone who's very famous invent the stove? What year?
What year was the stove invented?
Exactly.
I will say, I don't think they had stove in like old-timey Tombstone era.
I don't think they had stove in old-timey... Oh, my God. What's the year?
1899.
1899.
Is that a bad guess?
Yep. Yeah, it really
Like
is.
2 right, and then make me look like
1899. If I told you it was 1943, what would you say?
I'd say you're reading it, so you're probably correct.
No, it's 1742.
Oh, wow.
1742. Now, Sauce, you can do this.
Yes, Daddy.
Who invented it?
Good question.
I'll be honest. I'm 99% sure I didn't even know this in the back of my head.
Well, my guess is the guy that invented everything that wasn't very well liked. Is that the phone guy? Is it Alexander? No, is it Ben Franklin?
Ben Franklin. See, you redeemed yourself.
There you go.
Yeah, he's not
Ben Franklin.
Was he not very well liked, Hogs Daddy?
No, he was fine. You made me think.
Who's the guy that invented everything?
Edison.
Edison. Yeah, he wasn't very well liked.
He killed elephants.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, how about this?
Loved it. He's like the owns the Timberwolves.
There's I've seen the headline floating around the internet, and then it was on Twitter, and a bunch of people tweeted at us, and then it was in the prep service today. Did you know that the power trip made news years ago, but it's hitting headlines today?
No.
Did you know that?
Why?
How?
Here's the headline.
Hey.
And the second I say this, you're going to say, hey, he said that on this show. Raising Cane's owner Todd Graves recently admitted he doesn't like coleslaw, even the one served at his own restaurant.
Yeah, he did say that.
He said it on the Power Trip Morning Show. We asked him about coleslaw because we said, hey, it's always no slaw extra toast, right? And he's like, yeah, I don't like coleslaw. I don't get it.
Yeah.
So how long ago was that? 5 years ago?
That
maybe?
was on the podcast.
Yeah. So
yeah, you're right. It was on the After Party podcast.
After Party podcast.
Yeah. So something like, was that pre-COVID or post-COVID?
I think it was post.
So let's say it honestly was 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
If not longer, who knows?
Incredible. Wow.
And he told us he does not like coleslaw, doesn't understand why people like it. He says people love it. I don't get it.
I love coleslaw.
And then, by the way, a year or two ago, I had a chance to talk. Of course you do.
Relax.
It's rabbit puke.
No,
and
it's not.
Todd Graves is right. And then a year or two ago, I had a chance to talk to Todd Graves again. And I specifically brought up, I'm like, hey, man, I don't know if you remember me because we talked years ago. I don't expect you to. But I'm like, I just wanted you to know you're every time coleslaw gets brought up on the Power Trip, we reference when you said that you like it or you don't like it. And we always say, even the founder of Raising Cane says coleslaw sucks. And he laughed and he goes, yeah, I don't get it. People like it, though. So anyways, go ahead and Google it. It's all over the news. Raising Cane's founder, Todd Graves, doesn't like coleslaw. Yeah, he's right. It's garbage.
The Power Trip had it first.
It literally looks like the bottom of a what's the thing in the sink called? How am I blanking?
The
blender.
The food thing.
Catcher.
Yeah, disposal. Garbage disposal. God, we're getting old.
Coleslaw is outstanding.
Why don't you go eat some? Go shovel it in your face.
$3.94.
God dang it. Wow. It's fine. Max, do you eat coleslaw?
Go eat coleslaw.
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Your dad is
Go
fine.
eat buns.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
No slaw extra toast.
About 5 pieces.
Isn't that season already?
Right after we see the movie.
Yep. Maybe during the movie.
It'll be Hawk and I.
Last one, a woman on TikTok is going viral because she revealed she was recently taking some vitamins from a table.
I heard that.
And she claims, this is confirmed, but at the time she was like, oh crap, I think I accidentally swallowed an AirPod. Well, it turns out she did. So she didn't realize it until she was in her car, said that her AirPod was connected. She freaked out, called poison control. They basically said, look, it'll probably just pass, but it might be painful. Go to urgent care if it's painful. So the woman kept posting updates over the next couple of days, and her followers anxiously awaited the good news. I think Dwight was probably following this. But never showed up.
What?
So that's not good, right? Her stomach was feeling increasingly messed up due to laxatives, and she was trying to get it flushed out, and stress. So she finally went to the doctor on day 5, got an x-ray to figure out if it was still in there. It wasn't.
There it is.
So, she passed it without noticing.
There it goes. Dwight's mad he missed it.
And a girl.
Oh, gross.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know why that sinister laugh sent chills up my spine.
So AirPod and a bunch of crap, which honestly sounds to me
podcast.
just as good as coleslaw.
Nick,
What would you rather eat?
Coleslaw. Coleslaw. No one's eating human turds.
Not no one.
Sure.
Why'd you have to classify it as human?
No one's eating turds.
How do you know? My dogs eat their own crap sometimes.
Yeah, so do mine.
So don't
Tree?
judge.
Yeah, Tree and the Beezer.
Jace?
And Jace.
So if somebody brought in a plate of crap with an AirPod in it and coleslaw, which one would you eat?
Coleslaw.
Why'd you hesitate? Is it close?
Because
Is it even close?
It's coleslaw and it's not even close.
What if
It's not even close?
No.
What if Gavin Kaysen brought in the plate of turd?
Yeah.
No.
And brand new AirPods. So,
Yeah.
like, they had not been used before they were swallowed.
It's coleslaw. I like coleslaw.
gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
Can't believe you eat coleslaw.
I can't believe you.
Wow. How am I going to recover from that one? What do we have for the jackpot? I missed last week, so now I'm forgetting the number. Is it 18?
I think it's 118, yeah.
I think we're at something like $118,000, which is just absolutely absurd.
Yeah.
We'll play initials tomorrow at 8:15. Is Creasel back tomorrow, or is he still off? The coleslaw guy. That's your question.
I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here for a while.
And Maddie Trumbull from Chanhassen Dinner Theater, who played Elphaba in Wicked, is going to be joining us.
All right, Parrish tomorrow, Marnie tomorrow, Mr. Z tomorrow, initials tomorrow. Lots to get to tomorrow, 5:30 to 9 to noon is next.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
I love you.